Trainers were laser focused on their craft, trying to move past the sad news from earlier this week. An investigation, of course, is underway after a saddlebred was electrocuted. And new on the night team, we have confirmed Kentucky Venues, which manages the state fair, sent a letter out to the trainers the morning after the incident. The letter stressed safety requirements for all electrical equipment in the barn and tent areas. A spokesperson with Kentucky Venues told me today, communication like this with horse show participants is standard practice. Lena Gebhardt and photojournalist Connie Offit have more from the state fair.
It's opening weekend at the Kentucky State Fair, and the World's Championship Horse Show is underway. Nearly 2,000 horses are being shown this year. Stacy Finley came down from Michigan to show 4 horses, including Brandon.
He's in heaven right now. You are now his very best friends ever.
But one stable will go home with one less horse in tow. A day before the Kentucky State Fair began, Mr. Spots, a saddlebred, was electrocuted. The horse came from Oregon to compete. Finley and other trainers we talked to are saddened by the loss.
It's super unfortunate, and that was a big damper to the start of things. But I assure you that, like any one of us who have horses here, the thing that we do most is look at ways to keep our horses safe.
While an investigation into what went wrong is ongoing, a spokesperson for Kentucky Venues, which manages the state fair, says a preliminary inspection points to a faulty cord being the issue. We talked about this with State Agriculture Commissioner Jonathan Schell, who's also on the State Fair board.
It's a tragedy that we hate to see happening, and we will try to prevent it no matter what the outcome of the investigation is moving forward for years to come. We may have to inspect a little bit more on the cables that are coming in from the owners themselves. We expect that this is something that was brought in from outside that was used, and so we just need to make sure that we're inspecting as much as we can.
The day after the saddlebred died, Kentucky Venue sent a letter to trainers asking that they secure all electrical connections and review the type of extension cords being used, among other safety guidelines. A spokesperson for the fair says licensed electricians will continue to monitor the temporary horse barns and stalls during the fair.
It's a well-oiled machine, and they're really good at making sure that this is a safe facility for that.
With over 600,000 people total expected to visit the fair over the next several days, Schell says the event draws in millions of dollars in revenue. For those showing animals and livestock, they say the work is well worth it.
It's a temporary situation. This is not a permanent barn, and so it does make it challenging for show staff, for exhibitors, for trainers, for everybody involved.
Lena Gebhardt, WHAS 11, night team on your side.
Now, Kentucky Venues says the state fair handles tent setup for the horses, including electricity, and does an initial inspection to verify safety. The horse stalls in the tents, however, are not their responsibility.